The ocean, vast and powerful, holds many secrets. Some are beautiful, teeming with life and color. Others are destructive, capable of reshaping coastlines in an instant. Tsunamis belong to the latter. These are not mere waves but walls of water, towering giants unleashed by powerful forces beneath the ocean's surface. Imagine a wall of water, taller than a house, crashing onto the shore. This is the terrifying reality of a tsunami. These natural disasters are capable of causing immense devastation, wiping away entire coastal communities in a matter of hours. Understanding tsunamis, their causes and their behavior is crucial for those living near coastlines. The key to surviving a tsunami lies in knowledge and preparedness. By learning about these natural phenomena, we can better protect ourselves and future generations from their wrath. Join me as we delve into the science behind these ocean giants, exploring their formation, their impact, and the ways we can mitigate their destructive power. The Earth's crust is a jigsaw puzzle of massive tectonic plates in constant, albeit slow, motion. Sometimes these plates collide, grind, or slip beneath one another, releasing energy as earthquakes. Underwater earthquakes can displace massive volumes of water, creating tsunamis. Picture a stone dropped into a pond. The ripples spread outwards. Similarly, energy from an undersea earthquake radiates outwards, creating powerful waves. These waves travel through the entire water column, from the ocean floor to the surface. As they approach coastal waters, their speed decreases, causing the water to rise dramatically, forming towering walls of water. Earthquakes are not the only culprits behind tsunamis. Volcanic eruptions, those fiery displays of Earth's inner turmoil, can also trigger these destructive waves. Imagine a volcano, submerged beneath the ocean's surface, erupting with explosive force. The sudden displacement of water, coupled with the collapse of volcanic craters and the potential for massive underwater landslides, can generate powerful tsunamis. One of the most famous examples of a volcano-triggered tsunami is the 1883 eruption of Krakatoa. This Indonesian volcano erupted with such force that it obliterated the island on which it stood, sending shockwaves around the world. The resulting tsunami, with waves reaching over 100 feet high, devastated coastal communities across the Indian Ocean, claiming the lives of tens of thousands of people. The sheer power of volcanic eruptions, particularly those occurring in or near the ocean, highlights the immense forces at play within our planet. These events serve as a stark reminder of nature's raw power and the importance of understanding and respecting these forces. While earthquakes and volcanic eruptions are the most well-known triggers of tsunamis, they are not the only culprits. Submarine landslides, massive underwater avalanches of sediment and rock, can also unleash these devastating waves. Imagine a mountain of sediment, perched precariously on the edge of a continental shelf, suddenly giving way and collapsing into the depths below. This sudden displacement of water can generate powerful tsunami waves that radiate outwards from the landslide site. These landslide-generated tsunamis, while potentially smaller in scale than those triggered by earthquakes or volcanic eruptions, can still pose a significant threat to coastal communities, particularly those located near steep underwater slopes or areas prone to seismic activity. The unpredictable nature of submarine landslides makes them particularly dangerous. Unlike earthquakes, which can sometimes provide subtle warning signs, landslides can occur with little to no warning, making it crucial for coastal communities to be prepared for a variety of tsunami scenarios. Section 5. The making of a monster, from disturbance to tsunami. We've explored the triggers of tsunamis, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and submarine landslides. Now let's delve into how these disturbances transform into towering walls of water. It begins with a sudden displacement of water. An earthquake ruptures the ocean floor, displacing trillions of gallons of water. This creates waves radiating from the epicenter. These waves travel through the entire water column, their speed dictated by ocean depth. As they approach coastal waters, their speed decreases, causing the water to rise dramatically. Section 6. Warning signs, nature's red flags. Tsunamis often have warning signs, subtle cues from the environment. Recognizing these signs can mean the difference between life and death. One of the most obvious signs is an earthquake. If you feel a strong earthquake, seek higher ground immediately. Another sign is an unusual rise or fall in sea level. If water recedes unusually far, it could signal a tsunami wave. Section 7. The aftermath, destruction and change. The immediate impact of a tsunami is undeniable. Towering walls of water crashing onto the shore, engulfing buildings, sweeping away homes, and leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. But the devastation extends far beyond the initial impact, leaving lasting scars on both the environment and the human spirit. Coastal communities, often reliant on fishing and tourism, can be economically crippled by tsunamis. The destruction of infrastructure, from roads and bridges to power lines and communication networks, can take months or even years to rebuild, hindering recovery efforts and leaving communities isolated and vulnerable. Beyond the immediate human toll, tsunamis can have profound and long-lasting impacts on the environment. Saltwater intrusion can contaminate freshwater sources, rendering them unusable for drinking or irrigation. The sheer force of the waves can reshape coastlines, eroding beaches, uprooting trees, and depositing debris far inland, altering ecosystems and impacting wildlife habitats. Section 8. Staying safe, preparation, and warning systems. Tsunamis are a powerful force of nature, but we are not powerless against them. By understanding the science behind these events, heeding nature's warnings, and investing in preparedness and early warning systems, we can minimize the loss of life and mitigate the devastating impacts of these ocean giants. Coastal communities must prioritize tsunami preparedness, developing evacuation plans, establishing safe zones on higher ground, and educating residents about the risks of tsunamis and the importance of heeding warning signs. Regular drills and simulations can help familiarize residents with evacuation routes and procedures, ensuring a swift and coordinated response in the event of a real tsunami. Early warning systems, utilizing a network of sensors, buoys, and communication technologies, play a crucial role in detecting tsunamis and providing timely alerts to coastal communities. These systems, often linked to international monitoring networks, can provide precious minutes or even hours of advance notice, allowing people to evacuate to safety and minimize the loss of life.